Hi YouTube! Today I have a pretty exciting video. Well, exciting for me at least. I hope it's exciting for you too because I'm filming it because I feel like it's exciting. How many times am I going to say exciting in this intro? Anyway, moving on. So I bought myself a new palette on Amazon and I wanted to do an unboxing and kind of like a first impressions and filling the palette up with you guys. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. I have my handy dandy cutter here. It's super cute. I like it. So let's and it's this palette here, aluminum watercolor palette. It's just this color palette. Okay. And I wanted to try the aluminum one because I have a bunch of plastic ones and like, I'll show you, like these type plastic ones that I have, and this is just all of my Holbein colors because apparently I just needed a new palette for specifically Holbein colors. I don't know, I have a problem. Anyway, I have those type palettes. I have the other palettes that you've seen in past videos. So I just wanted to try a metal slash aluminum palette. So let me move the prime bag out of the way. So here it is. It's pretty lightweight, which is really nice. I didn't think it was going to be that lightweight. I've seen other people on YouTube use this palette and they also said it was lightweight, and it's supposed to be like a knockoff Holbein. I don't know why I did Holbein because Holbein is an actual brand. Anyway, it's supposed to be like a Holbein version of it, and I got the 26 wells. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 26. Yes, so I have the 26 wells, and so far I really like it. Like, it's not sharp on the edges like a lot of metal palettes can be. There's a thumb hole for me to hold it in, which is really nice. And it's the thumb hole part is not like sharp either. Or am I supposed to hold it like this? I don't really know, but I rarely use the thumb hole. I usually will just probably hold the palette like this if I need it from the bottom. I rarely use the thumb hole, but it's nice to have. So yeah, first impressions, like I'm really happy about it. It looks really sturdy. I think I got this for 16 bucks, I believe. I'm not sure, but I will link it below in the description box. It's on Amazon again, but yeah, it has a secure closure. It doesn't like pop open as easy, which is like really nice. I hope my camera's not going in and out of focus, which I feel like it is, but we're just gonna keep it pushing. So yeah, I have been anticipating this palette to come. So what I did was I got all of the tube paints that I already have, and I decided to figure out which colors were gonna go in the wells that I wanted. So these are the paints that I'm gonna be using. I put them all in this bowl just for safekeeping because again I was waiting for the palette to come in the mail. So yeah, let's just pour them all out so we can see what we have. are the colors that I will be putting into my palette. I don't know if you noticed or if you've seen, I did switch out the Payne's Gray. I did have a Van Gogh Payne's Gray, and I really just like, they are literally the same color. Literally they look the same when swatched. I just really did like the formula of Sennelier's Payne's Gray better, because sometimes in my watercolor paintings I will use this to line art some areas. First, I'm going to start off by saying sorry for the awkward angle that I have for the rest of this video. First, we're going to start off with Yellow Ochre from Holbein, and then the next is Turmeric from Turner's. We have Yellow Sophie from Sennelier, Yellow Orange from Magello, Permanent Red from Magello, Quinacridone Coral from Daniel Smith, Permanent Alizarin Crimson from Daniel Smith, Quinacridone Red from Sennelier, Opera Pink from Daniel Smith, Rose Madder from Schmincke, Rose from Van Gogh, Rose of Ultramarine from Daniel Smith, and Mauve from Winsor & Newton. I had to switch camera angles, but essentially I'm just saying this is Ultramarine Light by Holbein, Helio Cerulean by Schmincke, and Mayan Blue Genuine by Daniel Smith. Next we have Peacock Blue by Mission Gold, Ultramarine Turquoise by Daniel Smith, Cobalt Turquoise Light by Winsor & Newton, Permanent Green by Schmincke, Hooker's Green by Mission Gold, Sap Green by Mission Gold, Burnt Sienna by Daniel Smith, Transparent Sienna by Schmincke, Moon Glow by Daniel Smith, and Payne's Gray by Sennelier. Okay, so these are all of the colors that I have on my watercolor palette, and I'm actually looking at them. I'm really happy with the choices that I made. I'm very happy with the color combination that I made. So yeah, now onto the second part, which is the swatching of all of the colors. So I have made this swatch card. This was actually like some leftover Arches watercolor paper that I had, and it just so happened to fit kind of perfect in the palette. So I'm just gonna use this instead of making a whole new different swatch thing. I'm just gonna use this scrap Arches paper that I had left over for something, and I'm going to swatch out the colors now. I don't know if I told you guys or if I even said anything at the beginning of the video, but I wanted to make this palette, one, because I did want to just try out the aluminum palette to see if I liked it a little bit better than my other palettes, and two, I have these other colors in my collection that I'm just not using at all, and I didn't want them to just sit there over time and just not be used. They're so pretty, and I really love watercolor so much that I just wanted to give other colors a try, because I tend to gravitate toward the same type of palettes. So yeah, I just wanted to give a couple of other colors a go, like the Van Gogh Rose and the Peacock Blue from Magello. Like, I never use those, and they're such pretty colors, and I didn't know where to put them, so I was like, hey, let me just make a new palette with colors that I usually don't use. So that was the meaning of putting this palette together. So yeah, this is my palette. I am very happy with it. It's still rather compact. It's still rather small, even though it has 26 wells in it. I like how I can just fold it up and take it on the go. It's not huge. I have a fairly small desk that I'm using to paint with in my paint section of the room that I have, and it still fits on my desk really well. Less space than my other palettes, but it still fits on my desk fairly well, and I'm very happy with it. So that concludes my video for today. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you like the content that I'm making, please subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.